Two 16-year-old friends injured when their car crashes. Tonight we're learning more about what caused the accident. The crash happened Friday night near 102nd and Capehart Road in Sarpy County. Good evening, I'm Dave Roberts. Nebraska state troopers say the driver of a big rig had no business being behind the wheel last night when he caused a horrendous crash. Apparently, he was drunk. The crash happened on Interstate 80 in Lincoln last night. The State Patrol says the semi-truck driver rear-ended a Ford pickup. Both crashed into the concrete barrier, causing a light pole to fall into traffic. Paramedics rushed 5 people to the hospital, one suffering critical injuries. The crash involved more than a dozen people. Troopers locked Tim O'Gary up for DUI. Well, that gruesome wreck puts bad habits of teen drivers in the spotlight. One organization steps up to keep your kids safe. Pride Omaha says it works with law enforcement in high schools to help decrease the number of teen-related accidents through education, then application. Family and friends mourn the loss of a woman who dies after fire rips through her Fremont home. These pictures taken by the Fremont Tribune this morning. The fire begins around 7 this morning. Fremont firefighters arrived to billowing smoke and flames in the back portion of the home. It only took firefighters 15 minutes to put out the flames. The woman and her dog did not make it out alive. The state fire marshal and Douglas County Crime Lab are investigating. Lincoln police identified the man found dead along railroad tracks Saturday morning. Investigators say a train engineer found the body of 22-year-old Brandon Roth on railroad tracks near 27th and Layton. Officers believe the victim was hit by a different train and died hours earlier. Police say Roth is from Kansas and was staying at a Lincoln hotel. An autopsy has been ordered. Omaha firefighters still want to know what caused a house fire Saturday. The fire started at the back of a home near 148th and Y Circle. Crews rushed in to save a dog. No one else was inside at the time. Firefighters say neighbors saw smoke coming from the house and called 911. Crews worked quickly to contain the fire. This weekend might be a great chance to do a little spring cleaning in your yard. Starting next week in Omaha, you can put out yard waste for crews to collect. Make sure, though, you mark the container with the letters YW or use those special paper bags. We have more information on our website, of course, action3news.com. And I'll tell you what, the weather throughout the weekend, I got a lot done outside. I got the pond open, but plenty more to do. Am I, and like others, I'm sure that have a lot to do, going to get it done this week? It's a lot of wind in the forecast.
Oh, unfortunately, yeah, that's...
Let's just hope we breeze through this one.
It's been pretty dry, too, so we could definitely use the rain.
Yeah, we definitely do need the rain because it's very dry outside. You're right.
All right, thanks, Liz.
Southwest Airlines announced it found cracks in the fuselage of 2 more aircraft inspected by the company. It's the same problem that is believed to have forced a Southwest Airlines 737 jet to make an emergency landing in Yuma, Arizona Friday. A rip in the plane's skin may have opened up a hole at more than 30,000 feet, terrifying passengers on the flight from Phoenix to Sacramento. Southwest Airlines canceled 300 flights today as the airline continues to inspect 80 of its planes. Fewer Americans are dying from cancer. This story tops our health headlines. The Journal of National Cancer Institute reports there's been 1% drop in the overall cancer death rates. Lung cancer deaths among women also dropped for the first time in 40 years. Cancer death rates have been falling since the early 1990s, but there are still more new cases of certain types of cancer, including melanoma and pancreatic cancer. Using a traditional water faucet may not have as many germs as you think. Researchers at Johns Hopkins studied the faucets at their hospital. When comparing the new hands-free automatic faucets to traditional fixtures, they found the automatic ones had more bacteria. Scientists say the newer faucets may offer more places for bacteria to grow. Well, things continuing to look a little breezy out there.
Yeah, breezy, downright windy.
All right, Liz, thanks so much. For Candace, Liz, Garrett, and the entire news team, I'm Dave Roberts. Thanks so much for watching.